Hello, everybody. How's shit doing? It's time for a randomizer, but this one's going to be a bit more ambitious than ones I've previously played. I actually finished my first Shopsanity, Token Sanity, and Scrubsanity seed yesterday. So I thought, why not do it again? So we have it set to pretty much the Season 5 setting. So closed Deku, open Kakariko Gate, Dwarf Time is open. We're going to do 6 medallions, skip the Ganon Trials. Shuffle songs are going to be anywhere, and we have all tokens enabled, as well as Shopsanity with 4 items. Nothing too much else crazy going on. I will set the hint distribution to very strong and enable blue fire arrows because it is a lot of fun. Only excluded 3 locations, and I am really looking forward to being able to add some starting songs to my seeds just to, you know, get a bit more mobility going in the early game. But this should be fine for now. Anyway, so let's just get into it. So we're starting with Forest Medallion. Now, usually, when you do Scrubsanity and Shopsanity, especially with the prices being completely random, I try and... I usually just turn on full wallets. But just to make this seed a slow one, a particularly slow one, I'm going to be doing without. Just enjoy it, you know. Gotta enjoy the randomizer and not complain about the randomizer like we all like to do. See how the shop treats us. But first, of course, Mido's house. Well, like that. Oh, that's always nice not to have a shield, to have to buy a shield. Very, very happy with that. Man, it's just so nice to be able to play this game with the input delay reduced. Like, that genuinely makes it the hardest for me to go back to the original rando for the Nintendo 64. Alright, so Kakuri Forest Shop not treating us too great, but we'll have a look at to see. Okay, that's an overpriced purple rupee. Definitely not interested in that. So I guess we're going to be visiting the Scrubs then. Let's just hope the prices are within our range. Let me just stack up on rupees here. They said that Bruto's letter can be found at Gerudo Valley. Well, that is nice info to have. So it could be a possibility that it's a Sphere 0 check. I'll make sure to pass that along the way. Now, especially with Token Sanity, it would be really nice to get a bottle early. That's one of the main reasons that I'm going to be passing by Gerudo Valley early. Alright, let's see if the pricing is okay for us. 40 rupees. Okay, so that's just regular. Wow, Requiem. Hello. Very happy with that. It would also be really nice to find a boomerang and a hookshot earlier than later, because those can be very helpful to get some Skulltulas that tend to be out of reach early on a lot of the time. One of the reasons that I wanted to give Token Sanity and Shop Sanity and Scrub Sanity a bit more of a try is you do have to approach it differently and wish for different items early on in the run. And I don't mean a singular rupee. I mean, that's... Yeah, that's useless. They kill yes on the way of the hero. Slaying 50 Skulltulas is dead. That is a very nice hint to get. I mean, 50 Skulltulas isn't the worst to do, especially with Token Sanity, since you'll find Skulltula tokens all the time. Alright, watch this setup. I love this. I saw someone do that. I was like, I want to do that. All right. So I'm actually tempted to wait until it is nighttime. Strength upgrade. Really nice. 205. Other than that, it's quite a disappointing shop. Lens. Tunic. Tunic is 200. 115. I did not notice how crusty that face of the NPC in the back looked. Did you guys see that? Is that a Ship of Arcanian thing, or has it always been that bad? Look at that! That's amazing. Hello. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's check a few hints here. Market is on the way of the hero. That is definitely useful. Final reward is dead. Market is on the way of the guy. You just told me that, though. Now, there is a lot to look forward to when playing the Ship of Arcanian build, because it is still very much work in progress when it comes to Randomizer. Don't get me wrong, I love the time-saving methods that they have. For example, that you don't have to equip swap when you play as Adult Link. You can just choose to wear the bunny hood, which is something I very much appreciate. Oh, there goes one stick. Oh, that is very good. Megaton? Is that Bigoron or... Nice, okay. 200, 210 and 120. I like how the 2 and the 1 are just reversed. Alright, so the hammer is 120, which is good because that only requires 1 wallet. Very happy with that find. I should probably buy a couple of sticks. I'm going to do a reset because I want to check out the Gerudo Valley check. We can put off becoming adult for a little while longer. I was contemplating getting a rupee there, but I'm just going to hold on to the funny number counts a little bit longer. I'm still very divided about how I want to play Ship of Arcanian, because I was actually trying the keyboard, which works surprisingly well. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. The only problem I had was that there would be specific angles that were just really hard to pull off. Bomb shoes, that's really good. Can't see what's over there. That looks like an arrow. Yeah, that's not too important. Goron City is on the way of the hero. Hyrule Field on the way of the hero. It's a lot of... I wish I knew how many way of the hero hints we're going to get with this. Hoot hoot, Link, you look quite silly. Boomerang. Oh, really nice. That is actually very, very nice to get early with Token Sanity, especially. Wow, from this angle, it just looks like there's no bridge. It's just rope. Dangling rope. We just barely have enough to go fishing. Forest Temple Horse Iron Boots. Oh, it looks like we have Neru's Love, or no? Oh, what's the green one called again? I keep forgetting. I can actually check it in my tracker. Farrer's Wind. That's probably what that one is. I'm actually very relieved that they fixed the fishing values on this. Now, I actually used to have to... I usually set it to instant fishing because... Fishing is probably one of the most frustrating things to have to deal with in Ocarina of Time. I mean, all you have to do is tune into ZFG to find out how terrible fishing can be. He's had some terrible runs in the videos that he's put on YouTube recently. Song of Storms. Oh, that's very nice. For anyone who hasn't played Ship of Arcanian, look at how they shortened that cutscene. So nice to not have to wait for that the entire time. Oh, right, we had Forest Medallion. So we actually get that item. All right, what do we have? Light Metal is Water Temple. Deku Tree. Spirit Temple. Forest Temple. And the Dongo's Cavern. That's a nice assortment of dungeons. There is a chance that in terms of like a... Oh, we should have gone to Lon Lon Ranch, by the way. We're doing this way out of order. I guess we could go and beat DC. We have Choose. Mirror Shield. Oh, right, we need to see how the shops treat us. Song. Upgrades. Tunic. Lots of stuff here. Guess I need that a little bit more bad than sticks. So that's 300. That is a lot of rupees. Gonna be needing a second wallet upgrade for that. All right, let's see how the second shop looks. It's junk. Now, actually, the bunny hood kind of breaks certain parts of the game. If I didn't mess that up, that jump is actually very, very nicely doable. All right, so I actually will take off the bunny hood here, just to make this a little bit more fair. I mean, I still suck at damn-based racing, as you can see. The bunny hood made me a little lazy. Whoa, okay, that was close. I will say Dempe is a little bit more aggressive today than he is usual. All right, so we have 5 chews. Oh man, I forgot how many chews we actually need for DC now. Might not have even been worth coming here in the first place, but you live, you learn. Oof, that one especially hurt. The Skullsanity place. Why? I saw Slingshot though. Oh, this is a junk check. I forgot. No, well, we actually had to do that because of this. I completely forgot about that, but we had to do that. Slingshot. I have just realized that I am doing a very poor job of documenting where I got all my items. Which is a problem, because now I actually don't know where the hero hints are going to be. This is just out of ours. Is that 10 rupees? What a steal. Very nice. Okay, so how much was ice again? 105. 10 rupees for hover boots. That's just crazy. It's very convenient that we found that right outside of Crater, because now we can actually do the Bolero check. Oh, that was definitely worth it. 200 rupees, which actually enables us to get some of the items that we already found. We can get, wow, we can get hammer. We can get the fire tunic. But that's really nice to have found early. Oh, we can actually buy ice arrows now. I am tempted to go back to Hyrule and get hammer. Very good. By the way, can I just say, Goron City loaded. We got fucking slingshot, we got hovers, we got ice arrows. It's good shit, bro. Where was hammer again? Let's see. Hammer was definitely... Yeah, hammer was in market. We're gonna have to do quite a bit of rupee grinding, but that's okay. Oh my god. Let's hope they allow us to do one more run from the bridge. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Yeah, we don't have enough. Gonna have to do it the stupid way. Oh my god, I can't actually break pots this way. Oh, this is painful, man. And the worst part is I'm going to have to wait until it's daytime for the shop to open. Guess we'll just spin for a little bit to kill time. Hold on. I see a... Why do I see a model for a sword on Link's back when I don't have the Kokiri sword? That's a little weird. Is that in the base game? I wonder. Did I miss... Oh my god. Was it in the Bombchu shop? It was in the Bombchu shop, dude. Oh my... Okay, well, that's actually not too big a deal. Because we can actually make it nighttime. I can't... I waited for nothing. I should have gone to the Bombchu shop and I could have gone back adult. That's incredible. I guess well, if we're gonna go to Ganon's castle grounds anyway, we might as well check the Skulltula. Whoopsie, that was all the bunny hood's fault. All right, let's go back, child, to go back to adult with the hammer. So tedious. Also, I love like backflipping over the altar of time. Just as like this yunk. Yeah, that's what we call him from now on. Yunk. What I meant to say was young Link, you know, performing radical moves. You know, he's a kid, you know. He also has his rebellious times. All right, hammer time. Can you imagine if that was an ice trap, by the way? That would have been so harsh if that would have been an ice trap. That's a shame. Whoa, what is it? Whoa. I had not seen that before. The reason I'm getting a couple of rupees here is because we actually have a Deku Scrub. All right, so let's try that crazy thing again. Nice. Nice hopscotch. Oh, we can actually... Yeah. We can do this. After all, Goron City is on the way of the hero. Sun Song. It's good to have. Hyrule Castle is on the way of the hero. Each time I think that it refers to the... Oh. Goron City fucking loaded. Promoted to fucking loaded. That's crazy. So many good items here. Zora Scale. Thundering Temple of Time is a foolish choice. This is one of the stupidest hints I've ever seen. Excuse me? Oh, you bastards. Oh, got lucky there. Oh, right. I was going to go back child. That's what I was going to do. The reason is we can actually go to places like Lon Lon now, and we can also go to Gerudo Valley to check on the Skulltula that's on the small bridge, which is a bit more higher priority than it used to be since Gerudo Valley is way at the hero. Now, what I really want, so tell us what you want. Okay, what I really want is Bottle. I want Bottle. Bottle will save us a lot of backtracking. So I really hope that once we get to that small bridge that we're going to find ourselves Rudo's letter, because that'll give us... Actually, no, that won't give us a bottle because we don't have the means of... Oh, no, we can get into Zora's domain. All right, be something good. There it is. Very nice. Kakiri sword. Nice. That means Deku actually opened up. Oh, I should probably open up bottom of the well. I did not mean for that to sound like that. Wow. That was a strange fight. I feel that in Spirit it would be nice to get some keys up front, right? Probably not the best way to do this. Good thing I am a god gamer. Yeah, I feel that it's good to get a key as child because that actually enables you to do the chest in front of the Colossus inside. Oh man, I'm very happy that I used that key. That's actually the perfect... That's amazing. That's amazing. The timing for that is just perfect. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to come in here. Man, it's so nice getting to do this check as child without having to do it the annoying ways with as adult. Like, for example, having to do it with DINs only. That can be quite a hassle. I've done it once. I try to stay away from it as much as possible. I will say the progression through the seed in terms of finding which items we found early in the seeds, they've been quite forgiving. There are way harder openings to randomizer, especially with these settings. So I feel we did get a bit of a baby seed. But hey, it's not over yet. Like, we could still spend like 3 hours searching for the last item of the run. Good ice trap. Now, what I also want to check out is, can we actually use the boomerang on Goma to stun her? I've never tried this before. Whoops. We can't. Okay. So 2 hours in and we finally beat our first dungeon. Hey, that's pretty good. By the way, I think it's a good time to look what items we still actually need to beat the seed. So we still don't have a hook shot, which we definitely need for Forest Temple. We also need strength. To beat Water Temple, we know the location for the boots, but we will need a second wallet to get that Sora tunic. Then we have Spirit. I think we pretty much have everything we need for Spirit with the exception of Silver Gauntlets. Well, we would need Hookshot, obviously, as well. I think we would even need Long Shot. I sort of bought Beans on a whim, but that actually enables us to do 2 more checks in Lake Hylia, which is actually very important. Because Lake Hylia is Way of the Hero. Let's also grab this while we're here. That is junk. That is all junk. Finally got a bottle. So we can do some Skulltula checks now. So for some reason UI disappears here every now and then. And I still don't know what that's all about. But yeah, this is for some reason I enjoy this a lot. I think it's just very pleasing to know the trick. It would be really embarrassing if I did not angle that correctly. So what I will do is actually grab a fish. You know what the funniest thing is I actually I grabbed the fish and it's like, I'm not sure why I grabbed that. Jabu is a stone dungeon. It's not a very high priority dungeon. But that made it worth it. Ooh, there's Serenade. Actually, this is probably you know, I just got this. There's actually one check that I am contemplating of banning, which is the Deku Scrub Merchant that is at the top of Death Mountain. Or rather in Death Mountain Crater. Because it's just a hassle to get to, and it's like a singular check. It's just not that fun. I guess it's not the singular check if you're playing Scrubsanity because of this guy. Ooh, Minuet. Ooh, could it be ZL? It has to be. Yes! Me finding ZL actually just opened a lot of options as child. Dins? And you have magic? that was like a Sphere Zero check as well, and I just completely skipped that. I'll get that just in case. Oh, that was so close. That hit? No way. That was weird. That's one ugly tunic color if I ever saw one. All right. Second dungeon out of the way. Well, that'll help us with our bomb troubles. God, this takes forever. I am never turning off instant fishing ever again. Well, there's Prelude. Very happy with that. Wow. These dudes have like fucking magical powers or something. Come on, get over here. We have been on quite a drought. I don't think we've gotten any progression items in the last like one and a half hour. I think I'm going to be delving into stone dungeons because honestly, I have no idea where I need to be looking. Hey, there it is. Now that still begs the question, where's our strength upgrades? That setup makes me feel pro every time, and it's so easy. There's the iron boots. So we'll still need a wallet to get that tunic. Unless there's another one hidden somewhere in the world. You know, I'm only now noticing that the randomization switched the colors of the A and B buttons. So a B is now red and A... No, I mean... the other way around. Oh, there's a strength upgrade finally. Which means we can go straight back into forest. That's like the third instance, I think, of a item being conveniently placed near where it needs to be used. That's amazing. So we know where our second strength is. That's actually in the shop. But we can't get that until we find another wallet. And once we get that, we should be able to clear spirits. Which, and the only item that we will need then is the long shot, I think. Obviously, ignoring the wallet that we mentioned earlier. A worst case scenario would be that it's in shadow. I really would prefer to stay out of shadow because it's one of the longer dungeons. Ugh, I keep thinking that's gonna do a different type of slash. That's good positioning though. Except I was way too far away. I think I never got that lucky with the Master Sword in terms of aiming those projectiles back. The third dungeon down, 3 more to go. We're well on our way to the funny number. You see, now I'm getting excited about collecting the sculptures because we have to get to the number. So I'm pretty sure the only pillar that is out of logic is the central pillar is out of logic. But we can still do it because we have so many hearts. Wow, geez, you trolling? Yeah. Give me it. All right, so actually, there's one thing that I practiced, and that is this check. The one right here. Because I was so tired of messing up the water levels all the time. So I actually practiced doing that as good as I can. Oh, I thought they would quit sooner. Come on, you do. Oh, come on. No bully, please. Should be pretty easy. It's just like something like that. Oh no. Okay. I'm actually just gonna reset that. That is so frustrating. All right, this time we got it. There it is. See? I can do it. Always use ranged weapons, but you can just take them out like that. Oh, so it would be really nice if we actually found the long shot now, so we can cut this dungeon short. I have a few more tricks up my sleeve in this dungeon. Now, not to be too generic, but I was one of those people that really got stuck in this dungeon. I had to restart my save 3 times because I thought I soft locked myself, you know, in terms of like the key circles. I didn't. I just constantly missed the central pillar check, which had the missing key that I needed. Speaking of keys, we still don't have any key. Oh, well, that's the first one. All right, so what I would like to do is I like to keep the water level at the lowest. Reset the dungeon. Not reset the dungeon. Reset to go back to the entrance. Then with hover boots, go over here. Then we can open the central pillar through this. This is a strategy I really, really like. Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't cheating, but I'm going to take off the bunny hood just in case. And what I want to do is equip this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is also very nice to do. Having hovers to just skip all of that is just amazing. Why does that just suddenly stop working? And work again. That's rough. So what now? How deep can we can get really deep into shadow, so I think the time has come. I did not want to do this, but there is no such similar option in terms of check density. Still looking for wallet and long shots, but wallet's not as relevant, I think, anymore now that we have so much from water out of the way, but we will need to find that long shot. Now the good news is we know that we do not have to be bongo de dongo bong nongo. I always fall for that. I always forget the second one. Still, after like dozens of seeds, I still forget them. What was that? What made him take damage? Oh man. 12 more. Maybe 11 more. What? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Combat on this boat is hilarious, dude. I mean, look at that. All right. Been a good duel, buddy. He's still having fun on his own. Is he still on there? This dude must be the most clever skeleton bro ever. Look at him. He's still there. Bye. He was a worthy adversary. What the fuck? Where was my magic? Where was my magic? I think we actually did all the checks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's not in shadow. Oh no. Oh my god. There it is. That means we can beat Water Temple. But what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need silver gauntlets. Oh, Baronade. Okay. We're so close. Wow, that's never happened before. This block just confronting me with the item that I'm missing. So say it, so say it. Oh look, it's Epona's song. Good. Honestly, I'm happy that it's not behind horseback archery because that is probably my least favorite check in the entire game. This is so frustrating, dude. I know where the item is. I just can't get it. I should just shoot the shop owner. It's like it's in the name of Hyrule. It's in the name of Hyrule. Dude, can you imagine being the shop owner that gets shot by Link in order to save Hyrule? It's like, yeah, but realize what we're doing is for. It's like, well, you're not doing it for me. I mean, you're shooting me. I'm making a promise to myself that if this seed ends in failure, then I'm still going to upload it. Because, you know, we only see the successful runs when really there are so many fail attempts. Like, I have so many runs that I did not finish just because I did not know where to go. Getting awfully close now. Convenient. Ah, there's that singular rupee that I've been looking for the entire run. It's so satisfying, man, to shoot that red eyes with the blue eyes arrows. Oh my god. Well, you know, if there was going to be a place for an ice trap, might as well be here. Oh my god. Literally the first check that I fucking do. I think that's go mode. I'm pretty sure that's go mode. I'm also pretty sure I even have the boss key for this dungeon already discovered, so we really don't need to spend long here. Ah, okay. No, still need to find that key. There it is. The first fucking check. So now we can just rush through, I guess. Please. Can you leave me alone? That was a totally intended skip. All right, now we're not quite done yet, I guess, because we do still need to find the key in Ganon's castle. But I have some good strategies on maximizing our chance finding it first. Oh, hey, look! The Zora tunic. How splendid. How incredibly useful is that? Will that be? Let's actually put it on. Just as a celebration. Now I will say I'm very excited to keep playing Ship of Arcanian because I'm still surprised with new features coming out. I actually saw Not Your Average Person playing a randomizer seed. And not only did he have an enemy randomizer, which seems very interesting, but he also had chest size matches content, which I did not even know was already in the builds that are now up. So that's a very nice surprise. That was one of the features that I was really looking forward to, and it's going to be nice to finally be able to use some peak methods that I've been really used to from the base game rando. And other than that, I mean, just the fact that the developers are no longer limited by having to produce, you know, extra features for the base game, and that they actually have free room to code in well, a better language, I would say. It's only more exciting. So I think there's gonna be a lot of interesting stuff happening there. This might be a problem. There it is. Funny number. Funny number. Gotta freeze frame that. Okay, there is gonna be one possibility that might prevent us from being able to beat this seed at this moment. And that is Ganon's castle being locked behind that boulder, which we need gold gauntlets for. That would require us to have the wallet to buy the last progressive strength upgrade. So we'll see how that goes. One of the things that is very disappointing is we are probably locked out of the area that has the most checks in a single room. Basically, I think the light medallion room, or the light room, I'll just call it, is blocked off, which holds, I think, 6 checks. So that is a really, really big disappointment. Oh, thank God. Okay. My personal most desired features would be, I think, music randomization. That's a high priority one for me. Randomized sound effects, of course. Wait, is this also randomized? I've never paid attention to this. Nice green text for Ganondorf. Get ready to enjoy that restored blood. No green goop in this build. I love the bunny ears that Link has in these cutscenes. I love using the Deku Nuts on Ganon, man. It's so much fun. I'm actually very, very happy with the time this took, because I did not expect to finish these settings so fast. I expected to at least, you know, have to wail away at this setting for a couple of days. Well, actually, yeah, I spent 5 hours yesterday, so that's probably not as short as I thought. But yeah, so that's, what was that again? Token Sanity, Shopsanity, Scrubsanity, 6 6 medallions cleared. I am very happy with that. I had been putting that off for about the entire year. I started playing earlier this year, and it feels very nice to finally have done that. And looking forward to playing a little bit more with possibly some crazier settings. And again, for anyone that has not tried the Ship of Arcinian build, it is a lot of fun. It is really nice. Also, can I just say, funny number Skullchilla tokens. Funny number Skullchilla tokens. This is officially my favorite one ever. Do not compare. Video is over. Thank you for watching. A goodbye.